Hey guys, it's Kip from Famous by Friday Pickleball. Got a brand new paddle to review, the new Sunstrike Hexaflex. Kind of seen this paddle a lot on social media and kind of anxious to try it. I love startup companies. If you watched me before, you know I love startup companies. And I love companies that try something a little bit new. And Sunstrike has done that with the Hexaflex. The surface alone, they call it a Hexaflex surface. It's a T700 carbon fiber woven into a densely packed hexagonal honeycomb. And you can kind of see it there on the surface. That's very cool. It does have a poly core, but it's a tri-layer poly fusion core. Now, both of those things, Sunstrike says it'll give it more power, more control, all those things that we normally hear, more spin. But at least they've tried something kind of new with it, and I'm anxious to hit it. Also, they have what's called an edgeless interface. And there's this paddle is Gen 2 thermoformed, but they've also put inside here an edgeless interface that's a reinforcement around the perimeter that creates kind of a lead tape effect. This paddle, you can feel it. It is a little head heavy, and it does come in at 8.4 ounces. So this edgeless interface does add a little bit of weight, but it's still not too bad. Still feels pretty comfortable. It is 14 millimeters thick. The paddle is also just a touch longer than we're used to. It is 16.6 inches long and 7.3 inches wide. So it's a little bit longer than 16.5 and a little bit narrower than 7.5. Some of the things we're kind of used to. The handle is 5.5 inches long. And for those of you that like a small grip, this circumference on this grip is 4.25 inches. So it is really small. So if you like that, you might try this paddle as well. I'm very anxious to hit this paddle and head it out to the courts right now. It feels good, looks good, especially in the light. That dark blue really looks good. So kind of something different. All right, head to the courts right now. Hope you're going to be there. We're going to hit this new Sunstrike Hexaflex paddle. All right, guys, I'll be back. Oh, go ball. Hit that all the way on the tip. A little head heavy. Wants two hands on the paddle. Which one? Yeah, hard to tell. Oh, that's not good. That's better. Somebody somewhere. Sorry. One. Oh, that wasn't bad. Ah. Oh, I got it. Oh, that was a good shot by you. Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit late because it's heavy. There. Oh, right there. get the ball back there. Get that right off the tip. Oh, stay in. Oh, stay in. Winner! All right, guys, the Sunstrike Hexaflex. I'm gonna go after this target. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. This is a little head heavy, so it's got plenty of power. Plenty of plow through. Oh yeah, easy depth. Very easy depth. In fact, I backed off that one just a little bit. Just to kind of not carry it long. Okay, go after this target. Oh, Kip, that was just bad. Bad me. Go after this. There you go. All right, let's do a couple of spins with this. The straight line accuracy is definitely there. It's a nice paddle. Okay, let's see if it'll spin. See what this will do. Not a great amount of spin, but that was still very nice. Had some spin. Not a great amount. Okay, again, not a lot of spin. It has spin, but not a tremendous. Spin enthusiast would not be happy with this paddle. Hey guys, back. Just spent the last few weeks getting to know the new Sunstrike Hexaflex. It's a cool new entry from a startup family who just loves pickleball and wanted to come up with their own paddle, and they came up with something just a little bit different, and that's always cool. And I love startup companies and love people that try new things. And some of the things work really well. The Hexaflex surface is very nice. This paddle has just excellent accuracy, excellent control, excellent consistency. All of that is there. This paddle is head heavy. I kind of wonder if that comes from the edgeless interface that I believe I talked about in the opener, the reinforcement around the perimeter that kind of creates that lead tape effect. Well, the lead tape, as we know, adds a little bit of weight, and you can feel it all the way out here. So the swing weight's a little high. It is a little head heavy. So there's nice easy depth. It's a good defense to offense paddle. It really has nice feedback, nice feel, and a large sweet spot, as you would, once again, you put any sort of lead tape or add any sort of weight that increases the twist weight, which makes the sweet spot bigger, and that's what this paddle has done. It does very good things. However, the spin with this paddle is not great. It is there though. But if you're a spin enthusiast, this is probably not where I would look. It does have top spin, it does have back spin, side spin, all those things. It does grab the ball pretty well, and there is nice dwell time. But as far as great spin, no. It just has a little bit of spin. Also, like I said, it's not very quick at the net because it is head heavy. You can get used to that. You can put a different grip on. You can put a little weight down here. You can kind of adjust that a little bit. But it already comes in at 8.4 ounces, so you might want to take that into consideration when you think about this paddle. It is very cool to hit. It is very pretty out in the sun. It really reflects that, a nice blue surface, and it does look different from other paddles. I really like what Sunstrike has tried here, and I think they're on the right track. I'm anxious to see what they try next. I'm glad they went with a 14 millimeter version instead of a 16, because the 16 was going to be really heavy and really head heavy. So I like that they tried the 14 millimeter. I'm anxious to see where this company goes next. It does do some cool things though. If you like a head heavy paddle and you're not a spin enthusiast and you just like to hit that ball just a perfect spot every time, easy depth, then this paddle would be yours. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. As always, please hit like, please hit subscribe, leave me a comment. It's summer, it's hot out there. Let's get out and play. All right. Sunstrike.
Up to a great start.
We're on the wrong sides. It's messing
I
everything.
know, it's so weird. Why is it so weird?